Hi, hello, welcome back. If you're new here, I am I guess, current graduate student at a Master of Science program. And I made a very extensive list of every single thing you need to do in order to get into grad school. I will link the last two videos up here right now and also down below, so go check them out if you haven't yet. But this video is specifically for people in their final year of college. Basically, you're getting ready for application season. Along with these videos that I'm making, I made a very extensive Google Doc that I will also link down below, and it is available for anybody to look at. So go ahead, click the link down below in the description box to look at that if you want, because this video is going to be hopefully very short and just straight to the point. I'm not gonna go into it. So in this week's video, I will be talking to you about every single thing you need to do in order to have a successful grad school application season. I am sorry, I'm so over this whole entire thing because I already got into grad school and I already chose where I'm going. I'll link the video about that as well. And just thinking about it, the horrors, you know. For the first semester of senior year, your second to last semester of college, for the love of God, anything you do not ever in your entire life, no matter if someone has a gun to your head or anything, do not ever take the GRE ever. I took the GRE. I still have nightmares about it, by the way. I would really advise against that unless your program really they demand it, and if they do, good luck. I don't even think luck is gonna cut it, okay? You need a blessing put upon your family and your ancestors and your next 10,000 generations. Another thing is you need to write down all of your deadlines. Every single school for every single thing, okay? Because if you don't do it, now it seems very simple, but I'm also a freak about organization and planning. And so what I did is that I made fake deadlines for myself and for my letter of rec writers. So I gave them an earlier deadline than the actual one, and you need to give yourself plenty of time and preparation to write your statement of purposes. It's gonna be multiple, okay? You need to write one for every single school, okay? It needs to be very detailed to that school, okay? And also give plenty of time to your recommenders to write the letter, because they will be forgetful. I promise you that. Every single professor you will ever meet is gonna be like, oh, you wanted me to write a letter? Yeah, I remember something about that. You need to be just letting you know, okay? I have horror stories from other people that have applied to grad school, hunting down the professor last minute. Give them a fake deadline way before the actual deadline. They'll never know. If they do know, that's weird. Get a new one. You need to start your applications. You apply to college, so you know what it's like, okay? Applications, bro, just fill out the stuff. That is if you've followed the other steps that I've talked to my other videos, and if you have absolutely not prepared for this at all, I want you to go ahead and log out for me. Because this is just not gonna work, okay? I'm breaking up with you. It's definitely you, and you suck. Also, in your first semester, second to last semester, work on your CV, tidy it up, make it look neat, add things that you need to add. If you're currently working on a research project, work on that. Or I guess resume, for those of you in other areas of life. Just tidy up your resume, your CV, make it look nice and presentable so that it is ready to go and sent off to your letter of rec writers and applications committees. So the things that you will need to send are statement of purpose, your CV/resume, and your transcript. Obviously the transcript is not until you graduate, but you do need to send that, and it's most likely going to cost money if your school hates you, which is like every school ever taught, to be honest with you. Now that we've got that out of the way, the second semester, you need to be absolutely so 100% persistent with reminding your professors about the deadline and about the letters, because I promise you right now, bro, they are going to forget. Like, look at me in the eyes, they are going to forget. So you need to be very, very, very persistent. I was to the point where they like kind of called me out on it, and it changed our relationship forever. Not only do you need to be poking them, but you also need to thank them profusely after they actually do send it, and kiss their feet, and wash their toes, and I don't know, whatever else you need to do. But yeah, I mean, thanking them would be nice, I guess. And then they're also like, let us know where you go, let us know where you end up. You don't even answer my emails. It's kind of a toxic relationship, to be honest with you. In the spring, all the deadlines usually are, so you need to like submit every single thing possible on your behalf, and just wait. You submit the applications and you just wait, and oh, it is a painful and long 2 to 3 months, dude. So you did it, you did all that, you submitted your applications, you're waiting around. The aftermath, you get your decisions back. Maybe you have a top school. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. Maybe I would. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would not recommend having a top school, because they will always disappoint you, by the way. Every single institution that you talk to, every man that you talk to, they will always disappoint you. A relationship cannot fulfill that deep, deep, sad hole in your life. That's another story. I made a video on where I'm going to grad school and how I chose. So I will link that again down below, and you can watch that at your own discretion. Also, by the way, this entire application thing is like expensive. Jury, $220 for every single time I want to take it. Applications, depends on the program. Mine were like about $40 to $60 each. Yeah, man. Also, transcripts, that gets pretty expensive. If you want to go visit the school, transportation, it's money. It's expensive, bro, but you're also going to grad school. And if you're doing a master's program like I am, you're also paying for that as well out of your own pocket. And you guys, nobody even ever told me. Like, it's just... So anyways, yeah, I would suggest investing in an 8-ball to help you decide where to go. Unless you like really know, but do you really know? I didn't make a decision until early June. So from August to early June, I suffered intensely every single day of my life. 10 months of suffering, only to suffer for 2 more years. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like I said, the Google Doc will be linked down below. Also my other videos. I'm done talking about this. Don't ever ask me about anything ever again. The next video that I'm posting is going to be preparing for graduate school. So fun things like housing and registering for classes, because I can register for classes now, and I have a lot to say about that. And also starting to pack stuff up and see what I'm going to take to grad school, which is scary, you guys. 2 months, bro. Okay, see you then.